Yes, Haridas Thakur. Thank you, Prabhu. And what is the other thing? So, by this last line, what do you understand? Ramachandra Sangamahe Narottama Das. Actually, in many of the lectures of senior Vaishnavas, also, I think if I'm right, Prabhupada's one. Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Das. This line they quote very much. For what purpose?
Association of devotees, the
Huh?
importance of association of devotees.
Yes, importance of association of devotees. How important association of devotees in our spiritual life. That Narottama Das Thakur is always hankering for the association of Ramachandra Kaviraj. Very good. Okay, so let's go forward for. So we are also looking for all your association. Yesterday was ecstatic. How many of you here joined? Either physically, let's hear first who physically joined yesterday's Panihati Mahotsav. Kindly raise your hands. You can use the Zoom option of raising hand. Who could physically join for the celebration? That's wonderful to see. One of the most ecstatic, I think for many of you it would have been the same. I personally felt that. Yes, very nice. So who joined online also can raise. Okay. Whoever could join online also. Such an amazing, thank you so much. Okay. So we request any one of you, I mean, we have some 15, 20 minutes, not, yeah, more than 20 minutes. It's very nice. Don't feel shy. I am not even requesting you to come in the video. If you can, great. If not, no problem. But it would be very nice. You could share a couple of minutes your realization. How did you feel being part of this Panihati festival? What was that which was that you felt very connected to? You got very touched, or you got very something which deeply touched you in your yesterday's Panihati festival. If you can share a couple of words and how did you feel about the festival, that would be really very nice, because we are going to have a second round of Panihati festival also, because there are many devotees who have done the pots to give them an opportunity. We are also still thinking to do in East London, but it would be very nice if you can share. This is also glorifying the festival, glorifying Lord Nityananda Prabhu. So kindly please share. Anyone can come forward. You can raise your hands and then you can say a few words. That will be brilliant. I can see Mataji, Monica Mataji. Yes. Sachin Prabhu's
Hare
family,
Krishna.
right? Gauranga. Very nice. I saw
Hare
Mataji
Krishna.
and daughter. Very
Yeah, Hare
glad.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Mataji. I mean, this is the first time actually I never heard of Panihati festival. So this is the first time when and Ujwala Mataji actually started Bhakti Vriksha in my house. So she explained this, what is Panihati festival, and I mean, I would say that I'm so blessed that, she involved my daughter in pot painting as well. So she painted two pots, and I never thought of that, pot will be, that will, the outcome would be so beautiful. And I was so amazed to see those pots which my daughter have actually painted. And then when we came to on Sunday, we came around 10 o'clock, 10, and Ujwala Mataji was so welcoming. And when we entered in Soho Street, she was waving her hand out of the kitchen from the second second floor. And she just want us to be on the safe place and don't miss out. So we went into the kitchen, and and I cannot point out one single thing that which is not nice or which is more beautiful, I would say, because everything you do there, it's so divine. The atmosphere, the people, the kirtana, the music, the words, everything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just feel sometimes so bad that, I wasted 42 years of my life not associated with this, bhakti. But I'm so fortunate as well that now, at least, in this life, I associated myself. And good that, my family is also supporting, and, they also, in this practice, and the atmosphere at home also, it's so beautiful that, everybody is supporting each other. My son, he had exam mock test yesterday. So Sachin Prabhuji, he said that, no, because we are associated with this practice, so at least one person should be in Soho temple from our home. So me and Pari, we got a chance to be there. Otherwise, we four would have been there, but it's okay, like as per Krishna's mercy. So, I mean, it was so beautiful. We were there till auction. I saw you, and in the auction as well. And we were enjoying that auction, people were so enthused, and they were, I mean, can't even tell you the way you are conducting that auction. It was so amazing, so amazing. I mean, I have first time I've seen in my life that, pot can be auctioned, and people are so crazy to buy them at any cost. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. I mean, still, me and my daughter, we are actually, in our mind, we are there in Soho temple. Physically we are here, but our mind is there. So it's so beautiful, Mataji. Thank you so much to everyone who actually associated us with this practice.
Jai. Such a sweet,
Hare
heartfelt realization, Mataji. So wonderful, very, very inspiring. Very inspiring to see you, Pari, and your entire family connected and serving. And you could make a pot also. So wonderful. Very sweet. Thank you, Pari. Wonderful. Hari Bol.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Mataji, is Pari there? Monica Mataji?
Yeah, I can.
Pari is one of my favorite student from the first class.
She always asks questions to you.
Hare Krishna, Pari. You want to say something, beta?
Yeah, Pari, you want to say something about yesterday's Pani Hatti festival?
Oh, Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare
Hare
Krishna everyone. Like I already kind of said it on the group chat, but I think it was pure bliss. Like while I was helping and when the aarti was going on as well, it was so beautiful, and I can still feel that energy inside of me, and it was such a blessing to be there. So thank you for giving us that opportunity to help. But yeah.
Jai.
Yamuna Mataji, you ignite the service mood in them and they took it up. I mean, I just give it to Pari. I gave her idea. She started from painting till last minute decoration yesterday at the temple. Thank you, Monica Mataji and Pari. And nobody could say they are doing first time with such enthusiasm and mood of service. They done it. Thank you, Pari and Monica.
Wonderful.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Ujjwala
Mataji.
giving us chance, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. It
Very
was so nice to
Hari
see.
Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari
Ujjwala Mataji has been amazingly in the kitchen for so many days, continuously. For the even for the what is that? Training session and getting all the volunteers ready for the previous day, cutting the things next day for such a huge quantity of prasadam to make, continuously in the kitchen planning for that. And today also she has to go to work, and on top of that she has given time to the devotees, encouraging and you all to take part in the festival. Certainly very pleasing and inspiring. Thank you, Jula Mataji. Wonderful.
Thank you,
All
Mataji.
glories to your service. Hari
All
Bol.
glories to give me opportunity.
Wonderful.
All glories to you and Arvind Prabhu, who created this platform for all of us. We never felt kind of bliss. We're still in
Yes.
bliss. As Monica Mataji said, we're still in that festival mood. We don't want to
Yes.
leave from that mental. Physically, yes, physically we finished the festival, but we are still in that.
Yeah, I'm keep on listening that recordings we did yesterday. So don't want to come out of that mood.
Yes, yes. You know, it's like they say, no, when people drink, they have this what do you call hang-on effect? Or what do you call that?
Hangover.
Hangover
We have
effect.
hangover, yes.
So this
Pani
is
hati.
spiritual hangover effect. It's like
Yes.
everyone is physically moving around, all drenched in that effect of pani hati intoxication. Very nice, very sweet. So very wonderful. And this is the glory of Srila Prabhupada. What he has given us, and the glorious disciples of Srila Prabhupada following their footsteps. They are opening the doors for all of us to celebrate these kind of festivals. They are leading from the front, showing us how we should celebrate each and every festival connected with the lordships. So, you know, we are just trying to see that if we can catch a glimpse of it and try to, you know, follow their footsteps. We can feel that bliss also, a drop of it. So amazing. All glories to the Guru Parampara. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Yes, Avijit Prabhu, waiting to hear from you.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
My humble obeisance to all the devotees. Actually, as it was my first experience to attend Pani Hati, I believe. As when I came from Bangladesh last year, I think this is the first experience, very exciting Krishna conscious experience after coming to the UK. And I was actually struggling here for many months because in Cambridge there is no center, no temple. That's why I planned to go there, and I went on Saturday morning at 7, and I was there with devotees, and the day started with morning programs, and everything was so nice. And as Monika Mataji was mentioning, I was listening to the class, especially a bhajan sung by a Prabhupada disciple, Adi Karti Prabhu. It was so amazing, and especially the festival. I was there during the auction. I was in kitchens helping one Mataji. So I thought that yeah, I'll go, but I couldn't finish the service. So finally I went, and I was thinking, okay, I will not attend. I will observe, but I will not attend. But you inspired in such a way that I couldn't stop myself. So yeah, I started, and finally I got some mercy. And the other thing that inspired me about because it's the festival of Raghunath Das Goswami. Yeah, it's very, among all, though Rup Goswami is the leader, but I love Raghunath Das Goswami most. That's why I also requested at the end of the program to conduct some sessions on the teachings of Six Goswami. So the way you conducted the auction, as well as the desire to do some service, and yeah, that helped me, that inspired me to attend. And it was very so amazing event. I think still I'm here, but my mind is there in Soho Temple. Yeah, thank you for arranging all the devotees who made it successful, such a memorable event for all the devotees.
Jai. Thank you so much, Prabhu. It's the presence of, being in the temple established personally by Srila Prabhupada, Shri Radhalananishwar's abode. You know, each of these places where Srila Prabhupada installed the deities, they are like holy dhams, you know. So it's like Radhalananishwar dham. Just that mere presence, being there itself gives so much of spiritual potency. And you know that they say that dumb can speak and blind can see stars. That's a mercy comes by the mercy of all the the lordships, the spiritual masters, the parampara, and all the Vaishnavas' blessings. So all credit goes to them. And very glad that you could come and associate and take part in this glorious festival, Prabhu. Thank you so much. I also request you, Prabhu, if it is okay, you please do share your, I think, okay, I'll write to you. But thank you so much. All the way you have come, and you're also attending the sessions on a regular basis, giving answers, inspiring all the devotees. Very, very grateful, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Abhijit, Prabhu.
As you mentioned, yes, by the mercy of devotees, one can do the even not qualified amazing things. I feel like this I didn't mention I'm doing my study here, so I feel like I'm not qualified to do this. So I'm a student here at University of Cambridge doing my PhD in medicine. So if I see my background, I'm coming, but I'm not qualified to study here and do such a nice program. But yeah, my devotees, families, and yeah, all the blessings of devotees helped me to come. I think, yeah, I can feel that blessings coming from devotees and Krishna. Thank you. I
Thank you
beg
so much, Prabhu.
blessings
Thank
from
you.
all the devotees so that I can keep associating with devotees for the rest of my life. Hare Krishna.
Gauranga. Amazing, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Thankful for your realizations. So, devotees, anyone else would like to share? How do you felt being in the festival? So much of enthusiasm. Everyone was looking blissful. I was just remembering the Panihati pastime, that the mood was amazing. Devotees there from right from the morning till night, many of them. So it would be very nice to hear from you rather than me saying it. Anyone else available to share? Please do share. Ujjwala Mataji, yes, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Meanwhile, like we did under your guidance and your assertions, we did like many Panivati festivals, but yesterday's was one super blissful. And when I got we shared the idea with Arvind Krishna Prabhu that the serving Panihati Prasadam in the afternoon. I to and fro argued with Arvind Prabhu many times. Prabhu, who will eat Panihati Prasadam? We should have some. You were there in. We should serve some khichdi or at least something dal and rice because devotees are there since morning, and feast prasadam at evening. And still Arvind Prabhu stick. No, we will do that bulk mixing. We will do that bulk mixing. And me and Rupeshwar Prabhu was, no, Prabhu will cut it down a little bit. We will not make that much. But we bought that ingredients because Arvind Prabhu said, but we bought that ingredients. And to be honest, I was really blessed to appoint Arvind Prabhu assigned me that service because I got to do service with Bengali devotees in seminar room, and we were all singing bhajans, and they were continuously talking in Bengali and talking about Mayapur. So I was feeling like, and all of a sudden one Prabhu, I don't remember his name now, but Rupeshwar Prabhu, no, that Prabhu, very senior, one of our god brother, he came and he started helping us. And we did some up and downs in recipes, and at the end we done almost all 3 recipes in the same quantity which Arvind Prabhu wanted. About maybe we done about 90 kilo of, more than 90 kilo of paniyati, 3 variety of. And then I was still doubting whether it will finish or not, me and Rupeshwar Prabhu, that it shouldn't get wasted. We did it. But when we started serving first, like we served Dayal Mora Prabhu, then we served 2-3 brahmacharis and Dal Chaitanya Prabhu. They tasted that 3 recipes, and when I look at the expression on the face of Panihati Mahaprasadam, I thought, okay, that is satisfaction. They had it. And Mataji, it finished in 1 hour time. And when we had it, we never had that. That is the pure mercy of Shri Shri Radha Landaneshwar, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya Gaurnita, and definitely yours and all devotees. And everybody was so satisfied by having that Panihati Prasadam. I was amazed, okay, they're feeling full. That's very good. And it was many new. I like one of Purimati just when they were serving another Prabhu. I know 2-3 new people also coming and asking, what is in that? One girl comes 3 times. What is in that? What is in that? And people were so amazed to have that prasadam. And even evening I was seeing seeing that when devotees were giving out this thing, the white people and all, when they were looking at the sticks, the fruit stick, we put the thing, they were so happy to take it. Oh wow, that's wonderful way of distributing prasadam. So that is the Nityananda mercy we could share with everyone by your mercy and Arvind Prabhu's mercy. So thank you so much, Mataji. That is my first experience. And that Prabhu came from that. He got so much of experience in bulk. I mean, without him, we couldn't make it. He came at the last because Rupeshwar Prabhu, like he was coordinating from the studio to bringing here. And it was like the Matajis and Ramananda Prabhu and everybody, I've shared photos in Mathura. We cut like chopped fruits in skips, big skips. And that Prabhu helped us in mixing, and all this Bengali devotees also, Matajis, like from kitchen downstairs to third floor, we were going up and down, washing and cutting. And then, but when devotees had that prasadam with big smile on their face, then everything gone. That's very wonderful. And of course, all these our devotees who done in studio and the prepare, all were amazing. Thank you so much, Mataji and Arvind Krishna Prabhu, for engaging in this wonderful. Hare Krishna.
Jai Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Mataji. Hari Bol. Yes, everyone was blissful eating the prasadam. So you people who are got involved in cooking, your team whom you got to help assist you, they all are blessed because directly involved, like in the Panihati festival, Raghunath Das Goswami is soaking the chip rice with all the other ingredients and distributing. So you all got that special mercy. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Even in
And
fact, Nupur Mataji and Nandita Mataji, our pot. I said, forget about your pot now. We will do this now. We will fill but however, Mataji, our wishes was that because we were busy in that wholesale bulk mixing, we wanted to decorate our pot, but that last minute, I mean, they were coming only Monica Mataji, and that one another Mataji, I think Radha Vallabi, you sent only her, Radha Mataji, she came from Rasa Vallabi something.
Rasa Mandali.
Rasa Mandali Mataji, yeah. So all three of them, Monica Mataji, that Mataji and Pari, they done beautiful, that what we call plug cards for our 4 of pots, and then Nandita Mataji and Nupur Mataji say, oh wow, this is very good, Mataji. We somehow decorated our pots also. I said, yeah, we engage in this service. So Krishna will send someone to decorate our pots. Otherwise, at least we will fill with recipes. We will put some savories and sweets. We don't know if we can make plug cards or not. But Pari, Monica Mataji and that Rasa Vallabh, Radha Mandali Mataji, they done amazing plug cards and everything. Everybody's desires being fulfilled by Nityananda Prabhu, that you don't worry, you are engaged in other service, but your desire, I'll accept it and I'll make it sure that it will happen.
Chai. Yes, amazing reciprocation, isn't it? Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Mataji.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So I could see Vinod Prabhu raised his hand.
Hare
Vinod,
Krishna Mataji. Yeah,
Hari Bol
yes,
Prabhu.
Mataji. Hari Bol
Yeah.
Mataji. Yeah, I was going to say about the prasadam as well. Mataji mentioned. I had a feeling that we can see the
Hari Bol Prabhu, can't hear
same
you.
pastime on that day of Panihati with Raghunath Das Goswami distributing. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we have read that pastime, Raghunath Das Goswami distributed the prasadam, but we haven't really experienced that. Yesterday I felt that
Hari Bol Prabhu, I think we kind of lost you. Hare Krishna.
the other day.
Is
It was so
everyone
nice to
could
see.
hear him, Prabhu?
No, Mataji.
Prabhu, we couldn't hear you.
Is it any better?
Yes, Prabhu.
Is it better, Mataji? Can you hear me?
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh yeah. So I did feel that the pastime of Raghunath Das Goswami was there yesterday in front of us, with all the people accepting the prasadam and devotees serving the prasadam. It was so nice to see live in front of us.
Jai.
Thank you, Mataji.
Oh, wonderful, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Yes, a wonderful experience. Thank you so much, Prabhu. I can see Kanchan Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavad, Hari Bol.
Mataji, I would like to say thank you to you, Arvind Prabhu, and all our leaders, Yogeshwar Prabhu, Nikunja Sakhi Mataji, Ujjwala Mataji, to give the opportunity to us to serve Radha Landaneshwara. It was the first time we got chance to serve in Soho. It brought back memories. Years ago, we did that in Mana Temple, I remember, with you. And that time we were not even qualified and we were not even fully trained. Like this time,
I think Mataji, you are in mute. Now suddenly I couldn't hear you.
Hare
Yeah,
Krishna
yeah,
Mataji,
yeah.
are
Yes,
you able to hear me
yes,
now?
yes. In between, just few words we missed. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Arvind Prabhu, he trained us, like he gave us the demo beforehand so that we don't panic or we don't make any mistakes,
Mm.
and we are able to do everything systematically and serve the lordships in a very correct manner,
Mm.
because all the rules and regulations need to be followed very clearly. So he was very clear, point to point. He uh, like explained to us, and all our leaders were there to assist us. So everything went very smoothly. It was it was very blissful to be there yesterday. The whole environment was so blissful when we did the Achman, everybody doing together. It was like we were getting goosebumps. It was so spiritually we were very feeling very good. And then Mataji, I wanted to share one reciprocation. When I was doing my part, I had a collection of ISKCON calendars,
Mm.
like over the years, because I never like to discard them in any way. So I've been collecting. So I took out my collection and I was going through like the pictures for my pot. So I came across one picture of Radha Landaneshwara, and I said, I like this one. I'm going to paint on this one. So I was looking at that picture and making the pot all the time, like for a week. And yesterday, when I entered the temple, I was amazed to see Radha Landaneshwara was dressed in the same outfit which was there in the picture.
Hari Bol.
Oh, it was. And I told all the devotees present over there, I showed them the picture also, which I was seeing from the magazine, ISKCON magazine. And I felt so blessed that Radha Landaneshwara has accepted my service. And it was very nice to see, Mataji, you were so good in auction. Like the other Prabhuji said, that you're the best in terms of auction, doing the auction. And when the pot was auctioned, everybody was saying like, Mataji, your pot is already auctioned. So I was like, the auction has just started. Said, yes, yours was the first pot. So it was very nice experience, Mataji. I say thank you to all the leaders for guiding us. Please keep us in your association and keep us in your prayers.
Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, Mataji. I should in fact tell you that, before the auction started, I was just thinking when I looked at the temple room, hardly few devotees were there because everyone went for prasadam and probably many left. And then I was thinking, Arvind Prabhu said we have to raise for the temple also. And I was thinking, Yogeshwar Prabhu, you please continue Kirtan. And I was thinking there is no point, very limited number of devotees, what we are going to do. So many kind of thoughts came to my mind. So then, how the Lord kind of encourages. And I also want to tell this point. Why? Because how he reciprocated to your pot. So when we were thinking like that, Doyal Chaitanya Prabhu, he came and he said, Mataji, already there is one devotee, one donor already has come forward. He has just seen the pots, that's all. And he knows why we are doing it, that's all. We didn't even start the auction. And he has already pledged 1,100 pounds, for the pot, for one of the pot. And he didn't choose the pot yet. And I was like, oh, the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, because I was fully I was not very positive, because I looked at the crowd and then I was seeing, and then I thought, how are we going to do today the auction? So, and for that question, the Lord answered, you just have to take shelter of me, or everything will follow in line. And he was kind of giving an inspiration, just go ahead. So that gave a lot of boost. And you know what, the pot, then we told, and they brought the donor, and they introduced the donor to me, and I was talking to him, and he was very happy to give for this great cause of protecting this wonderful temple in New Mayapur temple. And then I was requesting him, you please choose a pot of your choice. And then he was just looking around and he chose a pot, your pot, along with the Jalatut. And then I was thinking, as you were mentioning, with so much of meditation, you did the pot, thinking of Shri Radhalandanishvara, and how the Lord reciprocated that even before auction, your pot got auctioned, the highest bidding of without even auctioning. It went. So the Lord has his own sweet way of reciprocating. He does one thing and parallelly inspires so many things, isn't it? The Lord does one activity, but that one activity he reciprocates to so many devotees in so many ways. And even the temple devotees got bit also happy, because they were also kind of everyone was skeptical in the sense how we will going to so many pots are there, but the people are not around, how are we going to do this auction? So everyone had this concern. And then you see how the Lord reciprocated for that. So it's purely his mercy. That's what I could feel it because naturally I get tired. Sundays we go to temple for cooking, and in the early morning breakfast cooking. Generally when we come back, we are almost gone, like in this kind of very tired. At least we need to take some rest, to continue our services on regularly on Sundays. But even I was very surprised. I didn't even feel even a slight tiredness yesterday and evening. The Gaura Aarti was, oh my God, ecstatic Gaura Aarti. How many of you attended the Gaura Aarti yesterday? If anyone attended here, please raise your hand. Ecstatic. Real ecstatic Gaura Aarti. Oh, I could see Purvi Mataji, Anuradha Mataji, Nitai Pran Prabhu, Swarup Mataji, Kanchan Mataji. Oh my God, out of the world yesterday. Anjali Mataji was also there. Amazing, simply amazing. Manohar Prabhu, yeah, simply amazing. No words. Out of the world. Everyone were dancing. Everyone were dancing. All the devotees, even though it was such a long day, I mean, we danced maybe for a while and stop, but this entire Gaura Aarti we were dancing. Amazing, simply amazing. And who watched the drama? Wonderful drama, amazing. Really, really thank all the devotees who took part, because time goes further and further. You become more tired. In the sense like physically, it can make us very tired, because devotees came right from the morning. But there are devotees who stayed back till that drama. Oh, Purvi Mataji was there. We could see that many devotees have to leave because next day working day with the kids and all that, so definitely understand. But at the same time, really thank Yogeshwar Prabhu. He was gearing up with all his enthusiasm, all the devotees, and with all the devotees who took part in the drama. Amazing, it was so lively. They brought the pastime of this Pani Hati festival. It was very, very nice. At the end, everyone we danced together. It was very, very nice. Drama was also excellent. And then people stayed back. Then there was darshan, sayana arti. So like that, it was going on and on. So how in spiritual world, you see, it's everlasting bliss. There is no shortage. And how if the Lord gives the strength, because Lord Nityananda Prabhu is Balaram himself, he gives the bala, he gives the strength. He gives that spiritual strength, all strength, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual strength. Otherwise, how can we do this? That's what I really felt. The experience, if the Lord showers His mercy upon us and He gives us that blessing, impossible is possible. And even, right word that. Like a dumb can speak eloquently, and this a blind can see stars, a lame can cross mountains. So true, because by the mercy of the Lord, anything and everything is possible. And we could see that yesterday, everyone was surcharged with that spiritual enthusiasm, so much of bliss, not able to explain, so much of joy. Mood was, it was so ecstatic, so ecstatic. That's what we could see. Devotees were smiling, laughing, so happy, dancing, singing till end. I could see no one complaining or, that they're so tired. I never heard that word yesterday. It was amazing, amazing. We can see that it's purely the mercy. So wonderful, so wonderful. Very grateful for all the Vaishnavas. We will certainly be thanking all of them. We have the other rounds of Panihati festival to still relish. We are not finishing here. We want to continue that bliss, because many devotees have done also many other things which we want to acknowledge and offer to the Lord. So thank you very much. We like to hear from more, but just a shortage of time. We like to hear from, now I would request Shrikant Prabhu, who has taken up this wonderful service in spite of many challenges. He was really, should really thank him for taking up this responsibility in a very wonderful mood, kind of giving his hand to all the other committees and devotees helping, to do this festival. So thank you very much, Prabhu. So Prabhu would take us through the next level of program what we have got lined up, the Panihati festival. Prabhu, are you there, Prabhu? Shrikant Prabhu. Hi Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, over to you, Prabhu. Kindly let us know how we are planning for the next level of festival, what's going to be there. So devotees are also eager to know. So it would be very nice if you can share that, Prabhu.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna devotees. Actually, Mataji, once we opened the registrations for Panihati, we had amazing response from all the devotees. But actually, in fact, I stopped the registrations after a certain time actually. So by that time, we had like 160 change of registrations to participate in this Panihati festival. So making the Panihati with different themes and making prasadam with different recipes. So I think 53 parts have been offered to Radha Lamaneshwara. So remaining parts we are going to celebrate in Dham level and central level. So I think all the devotees might have all the information, but we're supposed to celebrate on 12th, but as we celebrated in Soho, now we have Dham level or circle level event on next weekend, and after weekend we're going to have central level event. So on the circle level event, for every Dham we're going to select top 5, and those top 5 parts going to be displayed in the central level event. And also we are whatever the parts we are going to do auction, the Lakshmi going to be used for Jagannath Ratha Yatra and Bhagavatam books. So I would like to request all the devotees to participate in this auspicious occasion on two levels. Next weekend and next after weekend, like we're trying to decide a Saturday or Sunday, 18th or 19th and 25th or 26th. So once that is decided, I'll maybe by tomorrow we'll be able to publish all the dates and actions. So in order to participate in this one, I think most of the devotees has finished their part. So all they need to do is they need to take pictures and 360 degrees angle videos, and then send the videos to their festival lead. And from that, beautiful 5 beautiful parts from each dham will be selected, and 20 parts will be coming to central level. And from the 20 from each dham, top one will be selected. So they're going to have some surprise gift as well from Mataji and Prabhu. So so yeah, please try to participate. And also now we are going to invite like the devotees from outside UK as well. Please try to engage your friends and family, whoever living outside the UK as well. They can also participate. They can also grab the mercy of Lord Nityananda. So if they want, they can also participate in the auction, and they can sponsor for this cause. So Jagannath Ratha Yatra, Ilford Jagannath Ratha Yatra, and Bhagavatam books distribution, we're going to use this, Lakshmi. Yeah, by tomorrow we're going to decide all the dates and times. All you need to do is take the videos and upload onto the drive, which is going to send by festival leads from your dham. And yeah, just it's going to be around 4 to 9 in the weekend, next weekend, circle level event, and next after weekend in the central level event, 4 to 9. We're going to have wonderful kirtan and Panihati parts display and auction, and like same ecstatic event we're going to experience in next 2 weeks. We're going to extend this Panihati celebrations for the next 2 weekends as well. So everyone will be in the same mood. And I think this is so I'm so blessed, Mataji. I feel so blessed for taking this opportunity and taking this service actually. So yesterday it was so amazing, and it's the first time we got some great opportunity to serve the Lordships directly. And it was so amazing. There's a lot of devotees, especially I'd like to thank Vivek Prabhu. He done really amazing job actually. He gathered all the devotees, all the services. Even I was trying like calling 12:30 in the night and morning 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock as well. So anytime I call, he never hesitated for anything. So I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart to Vivek Prabhu and all the dham leads as well. So I was keep disturbing all the dham leads, messaging, ringing everyone. So it was a team effort, Mataji. So it was service team effort, and all the dham leads and all the devotees. And for the parts, we gave them a lot of instructions in the last minute, but still people were with the same mood and same enthusiasm, and their service mood is really amazing. They came forward to serve the Lord in a very nice mood. I would like to thank all the devotees for making this event successful, and for helping me, the volunteers who helped for this festival. And I would like to request all the volunteers and the dham leads, all the service leads, please extend your help for the next weekend and next after weekend as well, so that we can able to make successful event for the circle level and dham level, for the central level as well. Yeah, that's all, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. So after that, we will have, we really like to, bring all the devotees' names, once the festivals are all finished. We really like to acknowledge and thank all the devotees. And of course, they would receive, just like Kanchan Mataji was telling, the Lord is very, very sweet. And before even any other person acknowledges or not, he acknowledges the service which is coming from, the devotee's heart. That is the Lord's sweetness. he immediately instantly reciprocates. So very beautiful. So thank you all again, and we'll now show darshan of Lord Jagannath, and then we will end the call. Yeah, so bear with me. Anything else Vivek Prabhu has got to say, he can share?
Yes, Mataji, regarding Pani Hati, already Sukant Prabhu covered. Thanks, Prabhu. Regarding the Gita Gyan classes, so as we started with full energy and speed for Gita Gyan level 1, so now we have to kick off the Gita Gyan level 2 if you have not kicked off, because we have only 5 weeks remaining before the school holiday starts. So we want to finish the level 2 journey of self-discovery before that vacation starts. Otherwise, you will class attendance will drop due to multiple devotee will go here and there, different plans for holiday. So please start the Gita Gyan level 2 from this week instead of waiting and confirmation. Just finalize one day, tell it to everyone. Even you ask us, all the 30 member, everyone will not agree on one day. There will be some people, they will say, oh, I can't come on Tuesday, I can't come on Wednesday. Don't do so much thinking, just put a date and everyone, whoever is there, they will join. If they don't fit in that time, they can choose another class, because it's self of discovery, same English language, and all the classes will have same sessions. So if they have some problem in any particular day, give the option to another day to join, another class to join, so that they don't miss the class. So this is Mataji from my side. Thank you.
Haribol Prabhu, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So Lord Jagannath is also wearing a similar outfit like Radha Landaneshwar and the Pani Hati festival.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra.
Just one moment, I'll close up. I will put one. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Can you see?
Yes,
Can you-
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. The picture, this thing is, it shows in the picture differently. In the sense, you can see Jagannath in the other side and Balram in the other side. Maybe it's a different view. Maybe this is a different kind of image, but you can anyway see Darshan. Jagannath, Jai Jagannath.
Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra, Jai.
So this is a color basically for generally when we go Pani Hati, like we remember Nityananda Prabhu, and I always try to put the blue color. But then this time I was praying what color to put, what dress to put. But for some reason, this color only I was always thinking about, like yellow, green, and this pinkish. For some reason, yellow I was thinking a lot. I was thinking, but in what way it is connected with, Lord Nityananda Prabhu. But then I was thinking it's a mood of Krishna Balaram. Lord Nityananda Prabhu is telling all, like I am with my cowherd boyfriends. I like to have my picnic. So it is a mood of, Krishna and Balaram. And then when I was came to this temple to see Darshan, we could see Radha Landaneshwar yesterday's the combination was yellow, this kind of yellow and green and pink. So I was very happy to see them in that outfit. So wonderful. Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki jai. Shri Gopal ki jai. Baba ki jai. Jai. Go Premanande. Hari Bol. So thank you very much for all the devotees for joining today's session. We will catch up soon, and we will be getting the updates for the other different levels of Pani Hari festival. Thank you so much for all your wonderful service, All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to all the wonderful Vaishnavas assembled here today and who couldn't join but have been a great instrument in doing this Panihati festival at Sri Radha Landaneshwara's abode. Very, very grateful to all of you. All glories to your service. Thank you so much. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.